tasting watermelon cupcakes. Get excited! Today's inspiration is from SweetCo0kiePie with a 0 because they like to be original like that, I guess. They make lots of food and specifically dessert recipes, so you should go check them out if you like desserts, because I do, and yeah. For this tutorial you need food dye, vanilla extract, butter, lime juice, milk, powdered sugar, regular sugar, eggs, salt, baking powder, flour, mini chocolate chips, and watermelon Kool-Aid or jello. So we're starting with the lime frosting. This cupcake's exciting because it's flavored like a watermelon. The cupcake is the watermelon part, it's gonna be watermelon, and the frosting is lime. And it's lime flavored. Get out of town! The first step that she did was she cut this lime in half so that we have lime juice for the frosting. Now she said to juice this, but I don't have a juicer, so I'm just gonna squeeze it into a bowl. Old-fashioned way. Juicy. And next, you take half a cup of softened butter and mix it all up together. I don't have an electric mixer, so I'm gonna have to do this by hand. These cupcakes are perfect for if you have to go to like a summer barbecue, or if you're having your friends over, or you just really like watermelon. See, I wore my green shirt because we're making watermelon cupcakes. This is gonna take me a minute. Melty. Alright, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. The next step is to add 2 cups of the powdered sugar. Then mix! Oh, not like that. Shoot, how did I even do that? Clean up, PamOnSunset kitchen! So I just read the instructions again, and you're only supposed to put in half of the powdered sugar. So I'm gonna try and take a little bit out. I'm gonna try not to get the butter chunks. Butter chunks. Now she added a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I think I need a mix it up song, like a whisk it up. Let me know in the comments if you want it. Now you add your second cup of powdered sugar. This is when you're supposed to do it. Hope you weren't following along with me before you watch the whole video. Then you're supposed to stir until it turns into frosting. I have a feeling this is not gonna work. So I don't have a hand mixer, but I do have an immersion blender. So I'm gonna try using that and see if it helps. Well, it's working better than my hand. Okay, that's much closer to frosting consistency than I could have gotten it by stirring my hand. Next, she added 3 to 4 tablespoons of the lime juice that she added. Hold on. Teaspoons. 3 to 4 teaspoons of the lime juice. I think I only got 3 to 4 teaspoons out of mine. Okay, I got 3 teaspoons exactly. Smells pretty limey to me. Next, you add in the green food dye. I don't know why, but I really love when food turns a different color. Next, you set that aside until you're ready to frost. Now it's time for the cupcake. To start, you mix the flour, baking powder, and salt together. She suggested jello, but I couldn't find jello flavoring, so I think Kool-Aid's probably about the same. She said 1.5 ounces, which is 3 tablespoons. I already did the math for you. You're welcome. My phone did the math. I didn't do it. And if you're using the packets, it's a little over 2 of these small Kool-Aid packets. But it was 4 for $1, yo! Oh, $1? That was my Liza impression. At some point, I'm gonna end up imitating all of the YouTubers. Sorry! Then you get to whisk it together, yay! Pam fam, assemble. Whisk it up, baby, baby, whisk it up. Whisk it up, baby, baby, whisk it up. Okay, now we set this one aside and we get yet another bowl. Yeah, you need 3 bowls for this. In the third bowl, you're adding more softened butter and more regular sugar. And mix together. That's not soft enough. It's time for the immersion blender. Oh hey, it looks like a thing now. Cool. Then you add your milk, your eggs, and vanilla extract into a measuring cup. Now you have to get a 4th bowl, and don't try and trick me with the measuring cup. That was secretly the 5th bowl. Put half a cup of mini chocolate chips in the bowl, and then a little bit of the dry ingredients to coat. It's too many bowls! Okay, the sugar, calm me down. And the other half of the dry ingredients into the butter sugar bowl. Now you put in half of the measuring cup wet ingredients. Oh, it's turning red by itself. Next, you add the rest of the dry ingredients, mix it up, and then you add the rest of the wet ingredients, and then, well, combine them together. I'm gonna take a second here and preheat my oven. Here's where she added some red food coloring, but mine's already red, so I'm gonna skip this step. So you take a muffin tin, fill with cupcake liners, and fill that sucker up. Into the oven they go! Then it bakes for 18 to 20 minutes. While that's baking, I'm gonna put my frosting in a piping bag. I've heard if you don't have a piping bag that you can use a Ziploc bag. Don't take my word for it. I've never used one of these before. I'm taking a step in adult direction. I think that's right. Pretty sure the key is to get the frosting as far down as possible. That's not happening right now. Okay, I'm just gonna let this sit until the cupcakes are ready. Okay, it's ready to come out of the oven. I let the cupcakes completely cool. I move them from the muffin tin to the platter that I'm going to be using to carry these to the party I'm going to. Now it's time to get my icing on. Why is it coming out the top of the bag? I'm going to try smoothing one out to see if it looks better. Which one looks better? Can't tell. The next step she did was she took the little mini chocolate chips and put them on top. Which to me doesn't make any sense because there's not really any seeds in the green part, but it looks cute, so I'm gonna do it. And we are done! We made a watermelon cupcake! Does it look like it? Does it look like it? Alright, it's time for my favorite part, the taste test! Smells good. Oh. Loose chocolate chip. Here we go. Whoa, that's watermelon-y. The inside's cute. Look at it. Sugar! Here's the real deal on this DIY. Tip number 1. I don't think you need that much watermelon. That's a little bit too much watermelon in there. I would definitely lower the amount of that. Tip number 2. I don't think you need to flavor the frosting. I think that the watermelon flavor is enough. You don't need lime on top of it. Tip number 3. I think buying the Kool-Aid instead of jello was a good idea because it just automatically turned it red. But maybe that's why it tastes too watermelon-y? I don't know. But I think it was a good idea. Just put in less of it. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and check out some other videos. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the Pam Fam. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you're new so I can welcome you properly.